Tell me what you smiling about today. My girl cheated on me with a married man, and the wife beat her up. I got rear-ended like 2 months ago. I got my car into a shop and the person that hit me's insurance direct deposited me $1,700. I thought it was just for me, like for funsies, so I spent it all. Nails, hair, lashes. I went all out on myself. Today I went to pick up my car and the repair place tells me that $1,700 was to pay them. I am broke. What do? Ferb ended up with this baddie because he didn't talk shit. Be like Ferb, but she was 16 and he was about 10. Bro, it took Sonic fans 3 decades to simp over the actual humans in this franchise. I refuse to believe this is Chris's mom. Sonic? Chris? Mom? Damn it, I'm a guy watching lesbian and all I can think is, cute top. I have bad news for you, buddy. He disappointed there weren't actually any dead Japanese people on the screen. Logan Paul says he walked out of Oppenheimer. Everyone's just talking. Your username is how you die. Who has it worse than __man? Oh, my name wouldn't be so bad. Servicing as many women or men as I can before my heart gives out sounds like a good time to me. I'm coming for you tonight. I am tired of jerking off. I want to be loved by someone. No, you don't. You just need to find better porn. First day of standing lessons. Why does Donald Trump always stand like he was cut in half and his torso is slowly sliding off the front, all horror movie style? How the hell does this happen? He got his genitals pierced. The piercing got infected. It hurt really bad and the man began sleeping naked because of the pain with the windows open due to the smell of the infection. Flies laid eggs in the infected wounds as he slept. I wish I was illiterate. Can Canada just assimilate America and fix everything? Then move on to Mexico and form the CUM empire. Bizarre towers in Korea. This reminds me of that one tragedy. Trigger a fan base with one sentence. Age of consent is 18. Give me your best shot. One time I accidentally went to the men's washroom instead of the women's. I only found out after I opened a pad and the person in the stall next to me said, "Dude, it must be a huge if you're having snacks in here. Good luck." I choked on my water. Your best friend puts a gun to your head. What are your last words? You proved me right. I can trust absolutely no one in this world. If you shoot me, you're gay. You were telling me this guy has already been with girls, but me, an average-looking guy with a good size, has not? WTF, man. Maybe it's because you go by Fortnite Gamer. Okay, he acted surprised when they all came at him. When you're in a room full of women, you kinda have to know where that's gonna lead. If I were in a room full of women, I would expect them to all run in the opposite direction from me. So why does it look like I have half a body? When he's erect, he becomes a tripod. Me explaining to my therapist that I need friends so I can mimic their personality because I have no personality of my own. Are you a Libra? Girl, I have a personality disorder. Why is Billie Eilish's brother dating someone that looks exactly like Billie? Maybe he doesn't know it is not his sister. Cursed AI. Pregnant Women's Pro Skateboard Championship. I guess this is the cheapest method for abortion. 6 cleaning products you should never mix. Bleach and vinegar. Produces highly toxic chlorine gas. Hydrogen peroxide plus vinegar. Creates corrosive acid when combined. Bleach plus toilet bowl cleaner. Produces toxic fumes when combined. Bleach plus ammonia. Can produce chloramine gas vapors. Bleach plus rubbing alcohol. Creates chloroform when combined. Combining different drain cleaners. Can produce chlorine gas and cause an explosion. Damn, I shall give it a try. I was bored of regular cocktails. Thanks, I hate NATO. The beast didn't stop shitting until a 100-foot wide tornado had fully engulfed the divers. A whale blasted an ungodly amount of am all over some divers. Vice. Everything reminds me of her. Man, Link could blow Ganondorf while standing straight up. You're right, but please shut up. Playing the same popular games everyone knows. Discovering hidden indie gems on Steam Peak. I could take both. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. They really gave f***able hips to the Transformers. I'm not complaining. What do I do? She fell asleep on my hand. Ever seen 127 Hours? Why the f*** are you spreading it like that? Arby's is so good. Woman has 50 batteries removed from stomach. She left the hospital, free of charge. A dog licked me while with my girlfriend. Instantly turtled, while you were with your girlfriend, right? One day, someone will think about you for the last time in eternity. You will be forgotten by the world and the universe. Not if I eat the Mona Lisa. Finally going out with my boo this weekend. Nothing wrong with young guys dating older women, but please don't dig them up. AI has viewed more porn than any human ever will. Game on, motherfucker. Britney Spears drops top video for Kanye West, then deletes within seconds. They're communicating on a different level than the rest of us. They're playing 4D chess. When you tell your man it's cheat day so you start eating cake and he starts f***ing your sister, at least it's not Mother's Day. It's never too early to start a business. At 7, this boy runs a company and saves for college. It's so inspiring that a child has to sift through garbage because of the 6-figure debt he needs to take on to get a job in 15 years. Your username is now your strip name. How popular do you think you'll be? Twin Peaks is honestly a pretty great. I'm attracting a very worrying and my username translates to Little Red. I feel like I'd be avoided. I'd say I'd be quite sought after. Girls, WYD if you sit on his lap and he bricked up. Dad, why are you bricked up? Guys, what you doing if you sit on her lap and she bricked up? Dads be like, go help your mother. Bro, go help your wife. I did help my wife. I helped her create a slave. Now go help your mother. I haven't lost my virginity because I never lose. I won't fail my suicide attempt because I never fail. Would you slap this kid for $88 million? I would slap him so hard his pronouns became was/were. So I really wanted to go on a walk, and then I remembered I am a girl and will get trafficked. They can't traffic what they can't pick up. Man to man, tell me one sentence a woman told you that is still stuck in your head till this day, bro. Get out of the women's bathroom! I love that takeout means food, dating, and murder. Take him out! If you're a praying mantis, it can be all three at once. And also airplanes. So that's how that looks like when planes have it. We only use 10% of our brain power. You always use 12 watts. This is the total power of the brain. Pretty sure my parents would disagree with that. Why is that? Are they neuroscientists? No, they think I'm stupid. You see a nuclear bomb in the sky coming real fast. What you do? Run under it and present myself to nuclear daddy. This is why God has left us. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to assume you're talking about a really long sesh. It's Celeste. We've all got our kinks. Good on you for being open to share yours. I like furries and diapers. Maybe a little less open. I was with this girl in an alleyway and she just wouldn't stop telling me her number. I was walking behind her when she suddenly started running. I ran too because I didn't want to get caught by what she was running from. I didn't even talk to her, but she kept telling me to call her number, 911. Doesn't she realize I'm busy running away? If they were making a live-action movie of WALL-E, he would definitely have a role. What is the biggest lesson that employment has taught you? Efficient workers got punished with more work. 50% of people have an IQ above average. 50% of people are also male. This is not a coincidence. Let this sink in. 50% of people have an above average cut. 50% of people are also female. Let that sink in. I will let her sink into me. New rock, paper, scissors just dropped. Canine bites cow. Deputy tases canine. Cow kicks deputy. Why did he tase the dog though? German shepherds are usually brown and black. Must have been an instinct. Oshi no Ko IRL. 23-year-old idol Fujisaki Nagi, a member of Saishu Mirai Shoujo, said on a talk show she's a single mom of 2. A big revelation since, historically, idols even dating is frowned upon. Fujisaki said she wanted to counter rumors, bullying, and attempts at violating her family's privacy. I feel so happy she came out about this. I think I'll gift her some flowers to support her. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, but this is a secret and I don't want you to tell that you know either, just in case. I don't think he'd be upset that I said anything, but I'm just not sure, lol. That's fine, my lips are sealed. Something that, and I do kinda often, is play with live fish. He'll fill me with water and fish. Usually just one, but sometimes more. He likes the part that there's a little with me, part of the vor thing, seeing them and feeling them wiggle. But also he'll go while they're with me, which is amazing. Heh. But the thing is, they usually don't survive that part, unfortunately. I put them out into a fishbowl, and if any survive, they get put back in a tank and they'll use them again later. It sounds kinda harsh to the fish, but it's kinda amazing. Drown the peppers in your period blood or something. Sir, what? Just stumbled across this thing on my dog walk. Your guess is as good as mine. Finally, a stall that looks just like me. Scientists, if we don't act fast, the ice caps will only keep getting hotter. The ice caps. I can see why the Titanic hit. Screen-powered microwave. Just put a human inside it and the microwave will never stop. My wife told me that even after being together for 32 years, I still take her breath away. Of course, now it's because of bad gas. After 32 years of marriage, I can still take my wife's breath away too. I just turn off her oxygen tank. 14 out of 10, this is a S-tier combo, certified bussin'. Americans eating as if they had free healthcare. Alabama man gets sister pregnant after unknowingly having sex with her during furry party. Why would you go to a furry party with your sister? That's like picking up hookers with your mom. Was probably a coincidence, otherwise they would recognize each other's suits. God, this entire thread hurts to talk about. I never thought I'd see a real-life case of I accidentally f***ed my sister. Breaking. William Onto is now refusing to be sold to Everton. This is the 21st century. Africans should not be sold against their will. What is an unwritten rule of being a man? Don't ever let the boy inside of the man die. If the boy dies, there will be nothing left. Physics 101. Average velocity. If you die in the same hospital in which you were born, your average velocity will be 0. Also, shouldn't it be the time when you came into existence as a sperm at the exact place? So technically, you can only achieve 0 average velocity when you die inside your dad's balls. Bro, WTF happened to Mr. Beast? Chromosome giveaway. You're not special for reading The Great Gatsby, we all went to high school. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. Okie dokie, let's tone it down here, I was just making a joke. So was I, that's the first line of the book. What? I didn't read the book. Mercy, I know it's wrong, but every time I see that juicy fat bird from Twitter, my mouth starts watering and my hanks start a hammin'. Stop. From a distance, you look like that Twitter bird. Why don't you come over and let me get a closer look? Keep your Kentucky Fried Fish away from me. If my future son ever say he gay, I'ma have to sneak in his room and show him how pussy fails to make sure he stay gay. So it's possible that I'm a dog? I believe so, yes. Wags tail. Good boy. Lips balls. Donald Trump was spotted in Mexico rescuing a group of children from the flash floods caused by Hurricane Hillary on his way to Epstein Island with a six-pack. A dog in his suction cup toy. You didn't pick this one up from the pet store, did ya? Everything we say at funerals should be said at birthday parties instead. We leave so much love unspoken. Happy birthday! Thanks! You will be greatly missed. What? What Pokemon name/puns did it take you embarrassingly long to understand? Over the years, there have been a large number of Pokemon with names I didn't initially understand, or that I took at face value. A recent example of this would be Geodude. For the longest time, I simply thought of the name as Geodude, geographical person, which made sense because it was partially ground type. But recently, I realized that it's a fusion of the words geode and dude, which blew my mind. What examples of this sort of thing have you encountered? Just found out yesterday Rotom is motor backwards. You wouldn't believe what Econs is backwards, or Arbok, or Muck. Y2K was something else. I worked with a guy who told me he hid a suitcase full of canned food in his house. He was surprised that I wasn't worried at all. He asked me what I was going to do if I couldn't find food. I told him I bought some extra ammo, and now I knew where to find some food. He tried to laugh, but damn near cried and looked terrified. I felt so bad. I apologized and he chilled out. I told him I was just joking and would never take his food. Then I told him I would just shoot and eat my neighbor's dog. Same result. Pretty sure poor dude almost had a stroke. Then, after I calmed him down again, I told him that if that was a no-go, I'd eat my neighbor. I couldn't stop myself. Thankfully, he didn't buy that one. He was kinda dramatic though. That was mean. Funny, but mean. I probably would have done the same thing. Ugh, I could never eat my neighbor. She's a professional clown, and I'm sure she'd taste funny. What is not improved by adding bacon? Heart disease. Anon expresses his feelings. TFW, you find out he's 25 and you're the first girl he's ever dated. YFW, you find out she's 20 and that she had 20 guys with her before you came along. You lucky dog, you'll be her 21st then. 21 Pilots.